guys, I'm coming to you again with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today is Sunday, April 12th, 2015. Hello to my new subscribers. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, and share this channel. Share with me any recommendations on anything you would like to see. I would love to hear it. This video is going to be about how I took care of my son with Spina Bifida. It was a recommended video from Jerica Samuels. Thank you, Jerica. This is something I was going to do, but not so much when my son was a baby, more about raising a toddler. So I think it's an awesome suggestion, and so I am going to share with you guys how I raised my son with Spina Bifida, well, when he was a baby. I actually got a Bassinet. It was an Eddie Bauer Bassinet, and it had wheels on it. And I don't know if I was thinking about this at the time, but it was great because I was able to push him all throughout the house, wherever. Like, we had hardwood floors and carpet, so I just pushed him all around the house. Like, when it was time for me to get up in the morning and go fix me some food, I just reeled him right into the kitchen with me, and he stood right there. Well, he laid right there, you know, and he just watched me. So I got him around the first stages in this bassinet. It helped a lot. When it came to bathing him, I would, you know, just take the bassinet, reel him into the bathroom, take him out of it, and put him in the tub. I had one of the baby bathtubs, and I just lay him in there. I was able to reach into the tub from sitting on my little stool that I use in the shower. So I just used the stool, I sat on it, and I just reached into the tub. Now, if you have a wheelchair and you can't reach down like that, I would probably recommend using a sink, because they have baby bathtubs that can go in the sink. And also, if you just get in the bathtub with your baby, you know, you can also do that too and wash them up. And if you have the bassinet or whatever you're going to use, you can always just as soon as keep it right next to the bathtub, and you can just put the baby, you know, you don't have to walk or travel or anything like that. My son's not feeling too good this morning. Yes, Nehemiah. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm recording. Hello.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, Papa.
Hello, Papa. I did do a Papa.
Okay, so, what else?
And then my Mama.
And when it came to take, son, you have to wait. When it came to taking my son from the house to the car, that was like, okay, how am I going to do this? Because I tried to use the car seat one time. I tried to, like, you know, bring the car seat in the house. And with him in it, it was so heavy. Like, he was a newborn. It took me, I mean, minutes to get him from the room to the car. I broke a sweat for real, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I got a Moby wrap. That Moby wrap helped me probably up until maybe 6 months, 9 months with Nehemiah. I got a Moby wrap. I was a pro at strapping it up, putting him in there, and that's what I started to use to take him to the car. So I would put the Moby wrap on, I would put him in it, you know, make sure I got my purse, my bag, his diaper bag, everything I needed. We would walk to the car, and I would get in the back seat, just take him out of the Moby wrap, and put him in the car seat. This is what I did for a very long time. And once he got a little bit bigger, then I used the umbrella stroller. And so when we would go around the house and stuff, and he started outgrowing the bassinet, I didn't use the bassinet anymore. I used the stroller. So I put him in the stroller, strapped him in. We would go around the house. He would sit there, watch me cook, whatever it was I was doing, laundry, whatever. When it came time to giving him a bath, I would take the stroller, sit him in it. I would just take him from the stroller, place him in the bathtub, wash him up. When he was done, I put him back in the stroller. We roll back to my room. I get him dressed. Well, I take him out the stroller, put him on the bed. I use that stroller for everything. Like, I use that stroller for a very long time as well. And, you know, when he got bigger and outgrew the Moby wrap, that's what I use to take him to the car. We load up the stroller, we push out the door. I would get in the car, take him out the stroller, put him in his car seat, and I would wrap up the stroller and just leave it on the floor of the bottom seat, and the back seat on the floor, so it was always there when I needed it. Yes. Okay, Papa, hold on, all right? So, I probably have to get like 2 strollers because the wheels on those things are really bad. But once your child gets a little older, because in a minute he's going to outgrow his umbrella stroller, I still use it when I'm out and about. Once he outgrows his umbrella stroller, they do have a smaller stroller that is a little bit more, has more like luggage compartments, an umbrella, you know, more things than the regular umbrella stroller. So I'm looking forward to getting one of those when the time comes. But other than that, that is how I got my son around. The bassinet, the Moby wrap, in the stroller. I mean, it helped so much. I mean, it relieved a lot of stress. You guys don't even worry about it. It's like, geez, this is it, and you just become a pro at doing it. The bassinet, you can, like, when I would cook, I would just put the food or the drinks, whatever it was, in his bassinet because it had pockets and he wasn't that long yet. So I used that to go everywhere I needed to go with him. The stroller, I would just stick it on the side of him. Like if I had a cup or something, I'd just stick it right there and I just push him. You know, the Moby wrap was great. Some people didn't even know there was a baby in there. They would say, is there a baby in there? I say, yeah. And they asked to see him. So I open it, pull the little cloth a little bit, and they see him. They like, oh my gosh, because he'd be just up in there so small. So those things really helped me a lot. What else can I think of? I wouldn't say it was hard. I would say you just wonder how you're going to do things before you do it. So I always planned it out. Like if I was going somewhere to somebody's house, I make sure I had his toys, his diapers, I nursed, so I made sure I just had whatever it was that he needed. To help it make it easier for me, because I didn't depend on people. Like if he was crying, I didn't say, here, keep him from crying. I did everything on my own. I wanted to be the one that if he was crying, I wanted to calm him. If he was hungry, I wanted to nurture him, feed him, whatever it was. So when I planned to be around people or go out, I didn't want a pity party. I didn't want people to be like, oh, let's give her a break, or let's take the baby because it's just overwhelming. No, I wanted to figure out how to do everything on my own. Also, because of my crutches, I'm able to hold Nehemiah with one crutch. It's not, now that he's bigger, it's not as easy as it was when he was smaller, but thank God I can still do it. Like in the middle of the night, if he has to go to the bathroom and he's not going to get up and go, I have to get up and I hold him and we just go to the bathroom. It takes some time to get there, but we get there, and he don't pee on me. So you just have to learn your body, learn your baby, and when you have a wheelchair, I mean, it's even going to be great because you can do more things even with your wheelchair. Like, you okay? Like, okay, hold on, Papa. Like, when he wasn't old enough to have a regular bath, I got the little buckets that they give you in the hospital. You can use a big bowl. You can use whatever you want to use that can hold water. And I would just fill it up with warm water, his towel, and I would just carry that to the bed, and I would, wash him up that way. And I would just place a cloth down or a towel down, just in case it got real wet. And that was before he was able to take a bath. There were times that I did take a shower with him when he got older, and I just put the water head opposite from him so it didn't fall on him. He liked that a lot. I haven't tried giving him a shower since he's been this gotten older, but you don't want them to be afraid of the water, so that will be coming up eventually. Yeah. So I hope I have answered your questions, Jerica. please comment in the comment section and let me know any additional questions that you have. I will be more than happy to answer them. Also, I have added the testimony tab to my www.gogetter.com website. If you click on Go Getters, you'll see a sub tab that says testimony. Now, if you want to share your testimony, you can contact me, write it in there, and I will post it on that page. Just do it. I have one person. He will be the first person. Kenneth, thank you so much for wanting to share with us. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you, Kenneth, for being an example. I just would love to hear your go-getter story. I know I'm not the only one out there that's a go-getter, that has a story, that has a testimony, something to share. It will be very helpful to somebody else as well as me. It could be encouraging, uplifting, motivating, you know, just to know, hey, I'm not the only one out there. So that's, you know, something that's new. Also, if you haven't donated to my campaign, it's only about like 2 or 3 more weeks left, and please, please, please donate to my campaign. It would mean so much to me. And what else? Let me see. I had an event yesterday. It was a small business expo. It was a really good event. I met some people. I networked, so that was really great. It's always good to have business cards and just meet people and be able to email people and just, you know, network and work on just, you know, growing and expanding, empowering, just encouraging yourself. So also, I have a group that I have created. It's called Go Getters with Spina Bifida. This group is not just for people with spina bifidas, but other disabilities, and they're welcome. This group focuses on challenges, uplifting, empowering, inspiring, encouraging, motivation, and so much more. I will link the information in the description box. You are more than welcome to join our group. We talk about a lot of things. It's about 12 members so far, and they're so amazing. I interact with some of them. Most of them haven't jumped on yet, but you know, in their time. But it's just to, you know, support one another, say, hey, how's your day today? What's your weekend going to be about? You know, how do you do certain things with your spina bifida, your disability? What are your challenges? So if you have a Facebook, please join our Go Getters with Spina Bifida and share it with more people. So that concludes this video. I hope it was helpful. And if you want to see or know more about my pregnancy with spina bifida, just let me know that as well. And yes, I believe that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up. Shop www.gogetter.com to all my real life go-getters out there. If you would love to support and donate to the Why Not Me campaign, please don't hesitate. That information is also in the description box. Thank you guys. Take care and be blessed. Till next time.